Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. Look who's back. Yeah, I know, you're probably wondering, who's this guy? I haven't seen him in so long, I almost forgot he existed. But no, it's me. It's Brylander with PortalPowerTV. And I just got back from watching Avengers Infinity War. And wow, what were you thinking, Marvel? What were you thinking? Anyway, guys, I figured this was the perfect time. I actually created Thanos a long time ago in my creator app and have really been waiting for this movie to come out to go ahead and make my Imaginator of Thanos. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. But I also wanted to do kind of a little, maybe not so spoilery, you know, not really big spoilers. Without giving away any like major details, but just some shock value. So if you don't want to know absolutely anything about this movie, I'm going to be talking about it during this video. You might want to wait until after you've seen it to watch the video, but like I said, I'm going to try not to give away any major spoilers. I'm not going to mention about anybody who, you know, gets axed or anything like that, but I will say that more than you think. And I'm just like going, okay, I don't know where we go from here, but Marvel, holy crud. I mean, so we know, anyway, it's so hard to talk about this movie without giving away the spoilers. But let's just go ahead and get into making Thanos. So I am going to be using a light imagination crystal, creation crystal. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on the portal. And let's get it leveled up. Level 6 made into a
Welcome
brawler.
To the Creation Crystal, Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Alright, so initially I made him as a sentinel and had a certain kind of staff, but I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and go ahead and make him as a brawler. So I'm going to make a brawler out of him.
Brawler Imaginators are strong heroes with a mastery of hand-to-hand combat. Are you ready to create a brawler? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
Create. There we go.
I
always love this sequence.
Now, bring your imagination to life.
Alright, so I'm going to disappear for just a second. I'm going to level him up to level 6 because that's when all of the parts are opened and available. And then we'll be right back. Right about now. Alright, so here we are. We are leveled up to level 6. Now, one of the other things that I'm going to do toward the end of this video, so after the creation of Thanos and we play a little bit and chirp him out and whatever, I'm going to go through some of my other older Marvel Imaginators, a lot of the ones that are in the movie Avengers Infinity War, and just kind of put them back on the portal, let you guys see them for a couple moments, and we'll just have a little bit of fun with that. So anyhow, let's get into creating Thanos. I know that as far as the look, the body, the head, I may have to like turn and point that direction, no, that direction, and because I've got the my big TV over there, and that's where I can see. And right now my face cam is covering up some of the heads, so can't necessarily see them all. Anyway, I'm looking for a very specific head. This is the one that I thought would work. And I'm always looking for things that are different colors than what I end up with, so sometimes I pass them up. But let's see if I can't find the head that I used for Thanos. Where'd we go?
Nice to meet.
Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Alright, so we call this the chin strap head. And this is going to be Thanos, you know, with his helmet on and so forth like that. But there's a chin strap head. For the eyes, I just used the pupil. And then no ears because his helmet's actually covering them at this point. Otherwise, he would have ears. And let's see, I know I am looking for that Egyptian kind of chest. Where'd we go with it? Alright, so I'm all the way up to the top, and that's not there. So where did it go? There you, nope, it's not that one. But it's similar to that one. So there it is, right there, the Desert King chest. And arms, I know which ones I'm using here, so let's see if I can't find them quickly. And they are other direction, as luck would have it. Alright, so we're going to use the cyborg arms. And legs. The Doomlander Barbarian legs, I remember that much. So I am hunting for the Doomlander Barbarian legs. Is that them right there? No, that's heroic. That's the chain legs. Come on now. Is that them? There we go. Alright. And then no tail on Thanos. So, we're going to use the weapon. I am going to use these 20-carat knuckles because they most resemble the Infinity Stones. So, they're all one color, but still it's the best semblance we're going to get for that. And it's the additional gear. I think shoulder guard's about the only other thing I put on here. And if I'm not mistaken, where did I go with them? Might have been these right here. Breeze armor, I believe that was it. Alright, so no arm guards, no leg guards, no backpack, so forth and so on, no extra headgear. Sizing though, if I remember correctly, I had that. Head was almost down, maybe one tick up. Upper body, muscles, and lower body almost maxed. I think that upper body may be a little too big. Maybe the muscles down a tick or two. And the lower body. There we go. That might work. Alright, so we'll go for this for right now. But color is obviously where most of this is going to happen. So as I do with a lot of these videos, instead of making you wait as I make all the different color selections, I'm going to speed through the coloring and let you just kind of watch and see if he takes shape, and when he's closer or done, if he looks a little bit more like Thanos. So here we go. Alright, so I'm calling this Thanos. I don't know how you guys think about it. Not really a perfect head or anything like that, but this does kind of give a big square jaw kind of thing, and of course a helmet that kind of looks like the one that he had on beforehand. So that was Thanos. I'm not giving him an aura, although for personality we do need to go ahead and call him Thanos. Boom. And then voice, I did actually mess around with his voice a little bit. And I've got, let's see, what do we pick? I went with main voice, but
shining through my knuckles.
Right there, but I'm getting, let's see if I can find it.
Destined for the I rule over my knuckles.
I think it's the other direction. There we go.
I rule over the cosmos.
One more time.
I rule over the cosmos.
So there would be his phrase. And let's see, on music and effects, I typically stick with none lately because I really think they detract from the character a little bit. So anyhow, what do you guys think about Thanos? I've got him right there. So let's go ahead and see what he looks like down in the game. There he is, running around. Big dude. Awesome. Alright, we're going to go battle some baddies here.
Surprise attack.
With a surprise attack, and we'll see. Let's go.
Good. I was hoping for a fight.
Boom. Alright.
Oh, yeah. How does that taste?
The rainbow, almost like using some of the power of the Infinity Stones. Who knows? What do you guys think? Is it plausible?
And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
I doubt it.
New headgear.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So again, there we go. Let's look at this a little bit. See if I can. Can't really see his face too good there. Let's advance time and see if I can't get those out of the way. That's about as good as I'm gonna get there. Anyhow, so there's Thanos. We got the magic moment. Let's do that. Let's pull him off. Almost forgot to do that.
I rule over the cosmos.
Boom. Believable. I could fall into that Thanos. If you had to look at him and say, who would this be? Most of you'd probably guess Thanos, right? Right. Okay. So what else? The chirp.
Somebody call for
Some of those guys, people that still like the chirp. Oh, nope, didn't want that. Creator app. Next. And send. Alright, well now remember, for that creator chirp to work, you got to have your creator app out, turned on, set to receive, have the volume on your device that you're playing it on loud enough, and the speaker or the microphone from the device your creator app is on is close enough to be able to pick that up. So a lot of instructions, all the notes were there. You can pause the video to find that out. Blah, 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 blah. So anyhow, that is Thanos. But now what I want to do, now that we're done with this, is I want to take Thanos off, and I'm going to have a little bit of fun, and we're just going to cycle through some of my older Imaginators for those who haven't seen these in a while. So here is Captain America, and of course this is more of the old-fashioned rendition of Captain America, not the modern. Maybe I should make a modern. If you think I should make a modern version of Captain America, let me know in the comments below. I'll get enough people saying so, maybe we will. So, you want to do real quick, I'm going to run into the battle arena area, because you get a more up close look at the characters. So I'm going to go into there. This was my Captain America. He definitely was in Avengers Infinity War. Looked a lot different than this. Of course, he doesn't wear his helmet much anymore. Let's see, who else was in the movie? Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy. So this was my version of Mantis. What do you guys think about her? And let's see who else was in there. We also had... Now, this is Baby Groot. I actually took my original Groot, made it into Baby Groot. Kind of cringe-worthy, I know. But this almost looks like it could be the Teen Groot as well. You know, so there's Teen Groot. It says Baby Groot. I'll have to change that name, I guess. There was also Doctor Strange.
I summon magic.
There we go. What do you guys think? Doctor Strange. Rocket Raccoon.
All hail my missile.
So Rocket Raccoon, awesome. Running around in Skylanders Imaginators. And then next we've got, let's see who else was in there. We got Hulk. Of course, Hulk didn't look like this in the movie. He actually hardly even hulked out, but I had remade Hulk and made him more like Planet, you know, the War Hulk. Added the armor and stuff like that from the Thor Ragnarok movie. And then we also have Black Panther.
Fueled by justice.
So running around, boom, 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 boom. We got our Infinity War reunion of everybody. Of course, here's a character.
I summon the cosmos.
Loki. So there's Loki. And let's see, who's next? Of course, there's Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Fear my sword.
Alright. Alright, alright, alright. And aside from Gamora, there is Thor, Gamora, Thor. They kind of rhyme.
Prepare to face my power.
Alright, there's Thor, that Thor Ragnarok when he had his helmet on and put a helmet on. Of course, I could take that off in here. And some of you are going to say, but he lost his eye and has an eye patch. Watch the movie. Spoiler! Anyway, one of the first Imaginators, not the first, but one of the first Imaginators I ever made. We've got Iron Man.
Technology.
Awesome. There we go, Iron Man. Da-da-da. He looks cool. Lesser known character, but in this movie nonetheless, was Nebula, which is Gamora's sister and daughter of Thanos. So there she is. Made her previously. Who else we got left? We got, oops, can't forget. Welcome back to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We got Spider-Man. So Spider-Man was in there. Of course, in this movie, well, never mind. I was about to give away a spoiler, but I'm not going to. So there's Spider-Man. And let's see, I only got a couple more here. We've got Drax. I dig Doom. Awesome. I think this one really turned out pretty good for Drax. And then last but not least, as far as my Imaginators are concerned, our Star-Lord.
Prepare to face my ultimate awesomeness.
Awesome. So there's obviously a lot more characters in the movie than this. And I haven't made Imaginators for everybody. I didn't do the Winter Soldier because you can't do just a one arm being different than the other, unfortunately, in this game. So I didn't do him. And Nick Fury didn't really have the right head, you know, the eye patch. The only eye patch in here is a pirate with beard and mustache, and doesn't really look right for Nick Fury. So I didn't make him. And I could have made Black Widow. Actually, I've got her in my creator app. Maybe I'll get around to her very, very soon. Falcon. I haven't made Falcon yet, so if I'm listing any of these and you guys think they should be like the next Imaginator that I make sure you let me know in the comments. Kind of vote, so to speak. And who else? Anyway, guys, you know, as far as the movie goes, like I said, I really don't want to give away spoilers. I did enjoy the movie a lot. I don't know. I guess it maybe, yeah, it's one of the best ones ever made. You know, superhero movie ever made. Maybe not. It's kind of hard to say. I think the hype was so high. My expectations were so high. I will say they shocked me like crazy with some of the things that they did. There was really, for me, really only one big geek out moment. And I was hoping there was going to be a lot more than that for me. But the only one was when Spider-Man gets his new suit from Tony Stark, which we kind of know from the trailers and stuff like that is the Iron Spider. A quick little geek out moment. It's like, oh my god, that's so cool. Everything else was like, okay, I'm liking this, I'm enjoying it, you know, that kind of stuff. But that was probably for me the biggest geek out moment, is seeing that and some of the things that suit did. But then again, I've always been a Spider-Man fan first and foremost. So anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know again in the comments below who you think some of the next Imaginators should be. If it's some of the ones from the Infinity War movie that I haven't made previously, or that you didn't see here, and we'll look into that. So anyhow, this has been Brylander with PortalPowerTV. Thank you so much for being here. Signing off. Take care, and God bless.